reason that's based on, like they will say and give amounts to, like were you on time? Were you prepared? Um, were you did you stick around for each boss fight? And each one gives an amount of points, and then you use those points to bid
How
on
long
gear when
of
it
a break did
drops.
you take? Is that one of them too?
Pardon me? Yeah. Sometimes, like if you went AFK, then you could be docked. So it's they have a whole list of things. So they um and then
It's an
if
overcomplicated way to distribute loot. Basically, all it
yes,
is.
pretty much.
What? You played the game, you deserve the gear, right?
What's loot?
It's the things we used to get for killing bosses.
Or
After
the
that whole thing, then we found out
Frost?
that the
Ooh,
GM,
good mission there.
one of the officers, was changing all the points, so he was always winning. It's like, oh, see, fuck you, people. How does he always get the best loot?
Can someone actually share TFB? I don't have it on the screen.
Power of magic. It was shared.
Says you rejected it. Oh no, wait a minute.
That was the wrong
You're
one.
not eligible. Probably cleared in story mode this week.
Rebel, you here?
Did we run a TFB?
That's correct.
Yeah, we did. We did the group finder. Never mind. I'm good.
What you call it? Rebel, so you know how you agree with me, but then you always disagree with me. So
Yeah,
I've
you
tried
edgy
this. I've
motherfucker.
tried this Cheetos KFC sandwich, and I regret it. And I need you to change my mind. So
I haven't had it, man. I haven't been to a KFC in years.
well,
You're
what
missing
I'm
out on
saying
it,
is
sure.
you need to go get that sandwich and change your mind so we can argue more.
Change your mind that it's good or that it's bad.
Both.
Looks horrible. It looks like a stomach ache to me.
What?
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like.
I respect
stomach
myself
pains.
too much to put that in my body.
If I'm going,
And I'm fat.
I'm gonna go to a Popeyes if I'm going to something like that. Anyway.
That's right. That's right. If I'm getting diarrhea, it's gonna be Popeye's diarrhea because that stuff tastes good.
What?
Yeah, they dip the chicken in hot sauce and then they fry it. It's really good.
Dude, that spicy chicken is
Popeye's good.
So
Yeah,
good.
Popeyes.
And
They don't.
There's
don't
always
fuck
a
around.
line, and you look across the street at KFC, and there's like nobody there.
And there's like the biscuits are like just soaked in like they're like vegetable oil or it's like gathered at the bottom. They're like super
Butter.
greasy. Oh my god, or whatever they put in, it's amazing. Way better than the biscuits from the dry biscuits you get from KFC.
They're all bad. Biscuits that you buy
Alright, we
in
got
those
Sin
fast
here.
food places are all bad.
Frank, did Harpole wish for you today?
Killing the droid
No.
first or all the little ones?
Little
What did you
ones.
want?
Oh, little ones first.
Well, he's trying to get a hard mode monolith.
Ooh, I need that.
I know. He
We'll go
wants
with
to.
Rebel,
him.
we're gonna get the.
You must be sorry.
Never mind, Rebel, you're fine.
We're gonna what?
Let's get target first. Alright, go for him.
Oh, Star Force. Apologies.
What's that?
The good.
Look, we get prizes. How nice.
You want to send Ruff?
Ruff. Just like the noise, the sound that dogs makes. Ruff, 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 ruff.
That's not.
Is
They
Brink
do?
tanking? Is Brink tanking?
No,
Yeah.
Huh.
Brink's locked.
Do you have a Terra lockout? Why don't we just work on that?
No, I'm locked on total.
Oh, you cleared it.
Wait, I'm not there to heal you, and I don't think Melos is in here yet.
I'm here. I'm back.
Oh, good.
What? No one's picking up credits? How rude.
So you're the only ranged Obak.
Woot
You
woot.
feel special?
Never.
You shouldn't,
I am not
because you're on
special.
scare tactics. No one's watching scare tactics? What?
I couldn't stand it.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate those
Is it
type of
even
shows.
still
They're so
on?
dumb.
I don't even know what that is.
Ouch.
It's on Netflix.
It's a
scared
show on
You
me.
watch.
Netflix where they
Laugh
try to
about
scare
it.
people and put them in the most ridiculous, stupid, obvious situations.
Well,
the
but people
aliens or
fell
monsters
for
pop
it.
out and freak them out.
We don't know what we're missing.
Need to restart my game. Be right back.
Frank, why are you breaking stuff now?
We're
How about
surviving.
now then?
We're surviving.
I've been having some internet issues the past few days.
I think everybody
Past
must
few
be. 'Cause
days.
I like how everybody jumps at the. It's like a diving board. Everybody just falls off. We all jump.
What are we supposed to do?
Look pretty.
Check and double check.
I trust fall.
Alrighty, we got double shadows, so we're gonna stealth out the shit. So no need for people and flowers. We're gonna bring the jealous male inside the big boss, and we're just gonna spread dots. Keep DPS in the big guy. Let the dots kill the small guy. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's save raid buffs after the male is dead, so we can just burn the boss from around probably 20% down. Alright. I'll be taking boss first. Said you need to restart your computer, not your game. Why you lie to us, Brink?
No, I
You
said
don't
game.
trust us? He said computer.
Still a little laggy. I don't know what's up. I think I'm alright though.
Turn off YouTube
I'll take off the can opener on your head and you'll be better.
and Netflix.
Unplug the microwave.
Mm-mm.
That's funny.
Alright. Questions, concerns? Let's get this show on the road. Whoa. Group is ready. We're gonna start this fight in 3, 2, 1. Mel is out. Those evil yellow circles. Melee, watch out.
Was the male dead?
Yep. Got him.
Oh, my internet sucks.
I'm having problems too.
Are you good? I don't feel so bad now.
Why is it always
I'm
today?
not seeing the debuff up until it's been on me, been up for a while.
Male dead?
There was a male.
When did you want to burn?
When male comes out, let's kill male. Male is out, stealthing. Let's kill male, everybody on male. Alright, raid buffs and burn. And now we're depressed. Can we do it depressed?
So lonely.
Alright, the little guys are coming.
Just kill it. Kill it.
What?
Yeah.
Rip surviving.
Yay, I survived.
I never survived this. Such bullshit.
Eh.
You should have like 75 DCDs.
Look,
I
everybody
went through 'em
died in the same area.
everything. I almost hit my adrenaline rush, but
Well,
all
maybe besides Jay.
Yeah, I'm over here.
We're still in combat though.
Run up the
Yeah,
stairs,
that's
maybe?
fine.
Will that make it reset? Yeah, I reset them by running up here.
Zin's got it.
Is that like the only way to save your parts is to finish and haul ass up the stairs?
Slash stack.
flash stock. Yeah.
Oh, it'll keep it. I mean, it counts if you slash stuff after it dies.
Well, if you,
You
died,
can't
then it
upload it.
shows you died, so.
Can't upload
Oh,
it if you do that.
well then what's the point?
Remember, if there's a vibro knife, it's an upgrade for me, so please pass on it. So we don't have to use DKP system. Alright.
Dragon kill points?
What is a DKP? I don't understand.
She just said it.
Yeah.
Oh, drag.
Dragon kill points.
Democratic
That's not-
People's Republic of Korea.
What?
That's dyslexic.
That's a lie.
Moonshine. Do you have your rebounder?
Yeah.
Good.
Just check.
We have a couple.
Do you have a stealth out?
Do I have a stealther?
Do you have a stealth out pattern? No? Okay.
I don't understand what you're asking. Sorry.
Look,
Well,
we're
so you'd
getting
be
a
able
lot
to
of
cheese.
shame. What's up
Cheese.
with that?
Talking about cheesing the
She's in the doom.
cheesing the doom, man. Come on.
You're gonna help Sin cheese the doom. I'll
I'm
get
gonna
the
do what?
beast.
I got it.
So this guy is named Beast. So that's a beast, and this guy is a beauty, right? So poetic
like
of
that.
them to include them. Why so quiet?
We're focused.
Concentrating.
Fucking tired.
What'd you do last night? Did we get have a long night? Drinking?
Friday night I couldn't get any sleep, so I got like 2 hours of sleep and then was up all Saturday. But Friday I was replacing all the brake lines on my Jeep. That was a
Oof.
thing. And then we had a
How
late
old is your
night.
Jeep?
99. Jeep Grand Cherokee. Not bad. And then like we went out for Saturday night and caught like a late movie and dinner and stuff. So.
Did you watch
99 is
Crawl?
when I graduated high school.
Oh,
I heard Crawl is okay. With the alligators, the crocodiles, or the big reptiles.
What are you talking about?
mhm.
Crawl.
Crawl.
The
I thought
movie with the hurricane and the crocodiles and stuff.
Yeah, it's not Sharknado, it's Crocado.
So what do
I
we
don't
want to
know,
kill
I'm
here
gonna
first?
CC this guy, I'm gonna pull him away. I don't know if it helps, but we'll see. Look, no debuff thing. It helps. Maybe I know a
the one
thing.
that puts the dot out.
Oh, never mind. The dot went out. So it's not him.
It's
Confirmed.
the enforcer.
So what is the Reaver then?
I'm not even sure what he does. He just reads.
But he's a champion. Should oh he kicks a lot.
Although that dot was very delayed. Usually
Right?
it comes out right away.
So maybe it helps. Maybe he's the leader and he.
Try it again. See if it delays.
Alright. I'm gonna CC this guy. I'm gonna pull this guy to the back.
Still, no dot yet. There it is.
Oh.
There it is. It's an instant cast. There's nothing to interrupt.
Right, but it usually comes out like right away. Seems.
Yeah, so the Reaver is
They're,
like the leader and he tells.
Their
Right.
internet's lagging.
That's probably what it is.
They got Buckeye cable.
Actually, kind of. Maybe they're experiencing some ability lag or something like that.
Oh, you're. Aren't you in like Ohio? You Buckeye Cable? You know Buckeye Cable?
No, no, I have
Let's try this again. I'm gonna
Spectrum.
CC this guy.
Zach, please.
I got him. I don't
Oh,
got him.
Reaver's up.
I hate it when your interrupt lights up, but you can't interrupt it.
Yeah, that's the worst. It
Such a
should gray
trick.
out.
Is that really the worst?
I wanted to
Like-
interrupt the healing
Well,
trance from
I don't know.
Mallows.
If a woman cut off your penis and then drove away and threw it out of the vehicle while she was driving down the highway, that would probably be the worst.
Oh,
Hey,
John
Bobbitt.
Wayne Bobbitt.
The Holocaust.
Damn, Rilla had to get real.
Nothing to see.
Price of the
here.
worst just went up, fellas.
Oh, see that dot went out right away. That dot.
You shouldn't be able to use your interrupt if it's not interruptible. That's what I think it should be tied together.
I always think that's one of those things where if like 2 or 3 people actually interrupted it, then it would work.
Alright, I'll take Cyphus. You're gonna be on Kosara,
Kelsara.
Jake.
Yep.
And
I
I've-
have
then
not done this
I've
in
tanked
nightmare
this.
mode for a long time, so can
Shut
you
up, I'm explaining. Can you calm down?
That's fine.
Jeez.
You're welcome.
You're like, why is everybody so quiet? And then people start talking. You're like, shut up.
You're
He's not
welcome.
wrong.
Alright, so Jake gonna be on Kosara. After Hera dies, you take Cyphus, and we're gonna be walking with the bosses this way, counterclockwise. Right, we're gonna be dropping green circles. But before we get there, we need to cover Herod. We get 3 melee, 2 of them can Blade Blitz. So I'm gonna go right there for the lightning field. Jake hang out right there. Brink and Rebel can Blade Blitz towards the door, right?
Okay.
That will cheese the thingy. Mallows, you can stay pretty much full time on Herod, but when the lightning field, make sure you're like standing right now as you're looking at him, like 4 meters away from him. So a little farther from the door. So by accident you don't get hit by the thingy. Make sure you pop something there as well, Mallows. Or Moonshine. Fuck.
I'm like,
Wow.
Where am I going? You thought you were talking about?
I'm like, why are you having Malone? What?
I was a little confused. I didn't want to say anything.
Shut up, soul.
So I'm running
Get it right.
through to go to the boss to the door where we continue. Is that where I'm going?
No, you just stay on Herod full time, 4
Okay.
meters during the
Okay.
lightning field included. Make sure you pop something.
Yeah.
You can
You want me
pop
to
your...
rebounder before it? Does that help? I don't know.
Doesn't help right there.
Save that, yeah.
You can pop it for yourself because it gives you 35% defense chance and maybe you will mitigate it. Probably not, maybe. You never know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you want rebounder anyway. Let's have healers. We got a lot of room on the side, so let's have healers like right there-ish for the lightning field. Tobak's gonna be back here. Alright. So make sure that we single target the Herod, because I've seen people sweeping slash AoE all 3 of them to up their numbers, and yeah, and I almost rage quit. So please do not do that.
I don't do
Wait, do what? Don't do what?
Do not sweeping slash to up your numbers by
Oh, yeah,
hitting
yeah.
all 3 of them. Make sure you swap to Cyphus DPS. Break his shield whenever he's interruptible, interrupt and get right back on Herod. What else? This, that. Alright, so then after Herod dies, Jake, you take Cyphus, I take Kelsara. We swap at that time. Even if we have 0 stacks, so just keep it as a thing to do. We never know how many stacks we're gonna have, so you take Cyphus and we're gonna be going counterclockwise this way. There's an animation. It's like a 2 green purple balls floating around someone's head, and that means that person will drop a circle. So step back a little bit. Make sure if you have that, you take a step back as well. Don't rush right after the boss. So you keep up your DPS. We want to stack up the 12 circles possibly. For dooms, if Sin gets doom, Sin you're gonna have to get close to Cyphus. Doom lasts for like 20 seconds, so you want to get there with like, I don't know, 8 seconds left. Call out for Malos to pop a rebounder for you.
And when he says
No.
Malos, it means moonshine.
Yeah.
Moonshine. Fuck, really? Why? And
Get good, motherfucker.
I'm bad with names. You're welcome. So Moonshine, make sure you do not pop your rebounder for no reason. All right.
Yep.
Make sure you save it for Sin.
If I actually do hit it, I will let you know.
That was a good one, Malos.
It looks similar to the interrupt for Sages.
Moonshine, if you're gonna get the what you call Doom, you can use rebounder for yourself.
Rebounder doesn't go on me.
By having the extra 35% defense, that'll give you a chance, but you might as well just eat the circles, which I'm gonna try to deal with it.
I'll just do it the old-fashioned way if I can.
We're gonna have a casting ad right about the healer marker, so please do not drop any circles there, green or red. If you're gonna get red, it stops at 12. Yep. So Cyphus dies. Then we're on Kelsara. Healers know about the non-healing thingy.
Yep.
Alright, we'll call it
What
out.
are the red circles? I forget.
If we
They
don't have
hurt
12 green circles, then red circles will come out and they hurt when they stack up.
So
I'm
during
pretty sure
Hera,
if you get
there's
it, though,
no
you can run through a green
circles.
circle to cleanse it.
During Hera, there's no circles. During Cyphus, or when Hera dies and Cyphus is up, we'll be dropping green circles. When Cyphus is dead and Kelsara is only left, we'll be getting red circles, but there's max of 12 circles that can come out. So if we get 12 circles, we will not get any more circles. But if we got like 10 green circles, then we're gonna get 2 red circles. If you eat a red circle, try to power through it with a cooldown. It's healing intensive, so do not eat it. If you ate that one and then you ate another one, then might as well eat the green one, because green one cleanse the red one. Let's hope we don't have to do that.
Isn't there like a procedure where we need to place the red circles in a certain area or something?
Are we
Yeah.
listening?
Yeah.
We're gonna be, after Hera dies, we're gonna be doing Cyphus counterclockwise, dropping circles this way.
Okay,
We do not want any kind of circles around the healer marker, because that's where the casting ad needs to die, because if not, there's gonna be more healing intensity. So ranged and healers try to hang out behind Cyphus, while the tank's gonna be, say that's Cyphus. I'm over explaining, right? That's
A little
Cyphus, I'm a
bit.
tank. We got melee DPS right here, then we're gonna have like healers and Obak right there. And think of this is the wall right here. So try to hang out like not in circles but behind. So we drop
think
your
of the room as in 3 circles, the middle circle where we do not want to drop anything, second circle where DPS and healers drop circles, and the outer circle where the tank is kiting, correct?
I wasn't thinking about that, but okay. That sounds okay. Okay. All right. So no healing. Kill Kelsara. Make sure we kill that casting ad, and
If I'm getting choked, I'll need an interrupt.
Yep.
So just
I think you
It's
can put a
probably gonna
bubble
be
on them
you.
when they get the anti-heal, though. I think that still works.
We try to click off any healing going into Kelsara. So when Siphus dies, there's about 8 seconds before the first Force Leech goes out from Kelsara. So when Siphus is getting low, you want to start watching what hots you put on the tanks. Make sure we know who's going to get Force Leech first. Other than that, like, because we're going to try to keep Kelsara and Siphus closer, there'll be a lot of damage going out, so make sure you're keeping your bubbles and hots refreshed on as much as possible back to back. That helps a lot. Like, the first 2 phases are pretty healing intensive, and then it'll slow down a little bit.
Sin wasn't listening before. Let me double check with Sin. Sin, when you get Doom, what do you do?
I need to get close to Cephas, and then I call out for a rebound when I have about 5 seconds left on Doom.
Yes. Or you can do. I have a. Moshe, how do you want to handle it? Do you want Sin to call out that she got the Doom and you make sure you do not use your rebounder at that time?
Just let me know when you have Doom, and then I can prepare.
And
for
then
that.
and then again. So you want 2 call outs, once when she have it, and the second time when she actually needs you to activate it.
That would be ideal.
All right, Sin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this, that.
But I hope I don't
Tanks-
save Melo's rebounder.
Tanks don't get Doom, right?
I'm
Tanks
sure
do
Mal
not
can handle
get
these pretty
Doom.
good.
Okay.
I have it bound, so I'll deal with it.
Everybody
so
else
everybody
knows
knows
how
their
to Doom.
cheese, right?
Yep. Saber Reflect works. Blade Blitz works. I think
Bubble.
if you use your first camo and 99% will save you, but use Blade Blitz for the first one. For the second one, try that maybe. Moonshine, you just eat them. And yeah. See how we do. Alrighty, everybody on Herod, we're gonna start this fight in 3, 2, 1.
When do you want raid buffs?
Right now.
Right now.
Right now, raid buff.
Where is Cephas?
He jumps, like, right.
No, I mean, I know. I literally couldn't see him.
Right. Everybody stack up for heal. Cyphus. Back. Alright, lightning field. Stack up for heals. Right, Cyphus.
Interrupted. We get in a position for next phase.
Yep, get in position. Alright, I'm getting Kosara.
Everybody get in close.
Sin. Malos, get Bayoba.
I'm dropping. Move forward a little bit. Yeah, pick those up, guys. Gather
Melee.
two. Melee on. Are you guys supposed to jump to him?
Melee.
Well, if you want us to interrupt it, then yes.
Melee.
You wanna swap?
Yep.
Melee.
Do not be.
Melee.
Might have blew it a little early.
Brink's doomed.
Oh my god.
Battle resin.
Melee.
Let's swap. We got reading circles.
Melee.
Let's swap.
We need to put down more circles. Oh, shit.
Swap.
Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. I don't want to have to do it.
He's dead.
Alright. Leech on Olivia Man.
We got some tricky circles.
Leech. I am good to heal.
Yeah, watch out for reds.
There's gonna be another one, I think.
Red cards.
Adds up.
Got him.
Alright, I'm ready. Good for heal.
Then run away.
Sin go. Oh.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I'm just
Leech
focused
on
on.
me.
My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was
Yeah.
first pull, and we got deep into, well, halfway into Kalsara. That's fine. Just
I mean, I'll try. I can get the interrupt, but if it's on me, I'll need an interrupt. That's all.
yeah.
He
So
usually go on you. Usually jumps
It
away.
usually jumps to the furthest person away, so it's
So
maybe We should.
stand in front of the healers. Yep, circles were a little of a mess. Moonshine, when you eat the circles, try to eat the ones that are in the middle of the room. If they're by the walls, keep those there unless you got no other choice. First focus on the ones that are
Yeah, clear out
more
the
in the
middle.
middle of the room. Alright?
Okay.
And mitigation is very important in this fight because there's so much going on.
Yeah, if you get the little withering terror, it's like looks like a bunch of like yellow brown bubbles or something like that. Use a cooldown because that's something.
That withering terror, is that just the dot that goes out on somebody, or is that from something like a circle or something?
Funny, I'm not mounted, but I'm moving as fast as I was if I was mounted.
So when you have a red circle, are you supposed to drop it on a green circle?
No.
No.
If you
Circles
get one,
are
you can go through it.
circles.
If you get two of them, you can run through a green circle to cleanse it. But that means more red circles come out.
There always has to be 12 on the ground for the circles to stop coming.
Yep,
Yeah.
there's a max of 12 circles.
Hello, am I on a mount? Can you see if I'm on a mount?
Nope, you are running.
So
See how
Yeah.
fast I'm running?
You are running very
I
quick.
was running.
I fucking
Look at that, Omar.
you're
You're
moving,
fucking
buddy.
moving, boy.
It says I'm mounted too. That's funny.
I know why we failed. I didn't explain why we marked the dudes as we marked them, right?
Oh boy.
I can't, dude.
Oh come on. So yes, so we've all raided with you. We've heard
What?
it. Come on, let's go.
It's
Once
this
I did
it's
it
this
too.
fucking fight for the last 6 months, man. Come on.
Yeah, seriously, we're good.
I haven't heard it.
Once I didn't hear it, Sin didn't
Okay,
hear
go
it.
for it.
Okay, Albert, you got it. You can do it.
So the middle guy has lightning because he's they cast the lightning, and the guy with the shield, he has the shield because he shields the lightning, and then this guy's a butthole because they're a butthole. You're welcome. I don't do
Very
this to
good. I
Soul.
like that. I enjoyed that.
I
Thank
mean-
you. Would have been better with the soul voice, but it worked.
Yeah,
It's
but we
almost
didn't have
good.
15 minutes for the next poll.
Alright, so we corrected some things. Yeah.
Yeah, for first poll that was really good, but you know, like I said, make sure we're doing what we can to mitigate and don't let whoever gets strangled by Syphis stay strangled too much because that's a huge damage item. And then by the time you guys like jump back, watch where you're jumping because might be puddles there.
Yep. Don't be gung-ho about jumping to interact. Make sure you're at the right place. Let's not get wars though, right? Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Red buffs.
Raid buffs at the start, correct. Right, shield. Lightning. Stack for
Oh,
heals.
bullshit.
swap
That's okay.
on DPS.
Oh, that's not okay.
The Master's command, the Force obeys.
Guys, you gotta get out of there fast with the Blade Blitz.
Let's just stuck it up.
Yep.
Was I too close on my side or what?
We were all a little low going into it.
Okay, just so I didn't mess up. For that part, I just stay on the boss and everyone else goes away from me, right? Or I need to go somewhere
Yep.
specific? Okay. Yeah, because when it went off, there was still 2 people, at least one person didn't Blade Blitz away.
You could take a step back towards the door, maybe.
But when lightning goes off, everybody gets a blast of energy around them. If you're standing next to them, both of you are going to take tons of extra damage.
Yeah, I took
so you gotta,
massive damage.
You want to be away from each other, basically. That is the reasoning behind all that.
We done fine on the first pull. It's not overcomplicated. Just don't do what you did last time, folks. Or do the thing that you did on the first pull, not the second pull. Alright, good.
I want to see if Obok runs again.
I changed my utilities on my speeder, and that seemed to have, like, it bugged out.
Yeah, it's a known bug.
That was the best Forrest Gump impersonation ever.
How long is the travel time to there? Is it 2 minutes? So that's what we got on the raid boss.
Seems like it takes forever to get back.
Oh my god, this is the worst commute. My dreaded commute to work.
We should carpool.
What about the tight commute?
Yeah, what's up with the
Tight commute seems
Speeders.
like a long commute.
Under lurker.
under
You
lurker's
one-shot
pretty
under
bad, too.
lurker, then you don't have to worry about under lurker.
One-shot dread guards, we don't have to worry about dread guards.
True
Hey.
story.
I don't know who's in the walker, but that thing is glitching out all to hell on my screen.
Yeah, it does it for everyone.
Everyone.
The only time I
You
one-shot
can't
their
even
cards.
click on him.
Yeah, it doesn't even show the name on whoever it is. It's just glitching.
Yep. Lovely. I think it's like because it was an odd prize. Like you have to put in the code thing.
I've got it. I've got surviving dread guards.
You're welcome.
What?
Congrats, Rebel.
Yeah, the only time that I one-shot this, I died to Withering Terror, so I didn't get it.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we can either wait 35 seconds or do raid buffs on the after
Wait
the
35
knockback.
seconds.
Yeah, let me get a quick drink. I'll be right back.
In the tree, boss. Shaking the tree.
How many fucking times did Harple face pull last night? Jesus.
Twice.
Twice?
At least.
If you ever play with
more than
Harple,
that. It was like at least 3 times.
he
He face
cannot
pulled
stop
drop sock
moving.
and corrupt.
If you ever see
Nice.
Harple, he's like he's got like ADD, and his character just runs constantly. Has to be moving.
I knew he was about to do it too, and I'm like, don't get too far out there. You get stuck in the magnet.
Alright, group is ready. We got the raid buffs up. We're gonna start with raid buffs in 3, 2, 1. Right, shield broken. My lightning. Sniper heal.
Is that better?
Nobody died, so I guess it was.
Shield. Broken.
Redmond.
Alright, lightning time.
Who's right next to me?
Yeah, I blade blitz towards the door, and you're standing right in that path, so it's gonna hit you. Like, you should probably move a little bit.
Right healers get in position. Oh, we got shield.
Oh shit.
Shield. Interrupted.
Alright, get
Right.
near the door.
I got Kosara. Shout circles.
Melee.
Guide us, while you remain blind. You will welcome death before the
Yeah.
end.
Then you're doomed.
Brink, brink, brink.
Alright, let's swap.
Just say Winston.
Go ahead.
You.
No step away, send that shit.
No, that was way too early on the doom. You gotta watch what you're doing.
Eat circles then.
Just get ready to res.
Oh my god.
You will welcome death before the end.
Alright, let's reset it. Come and stack it up.
Consumed by fear.
We had a res, right?
Share this fate.
I don't.
Yeah, I sent it.
Yes. Then make sure you once you're doomed, wait for it to tick down to have about about 10 seconds left, and then
At
after
5.
5.
Yeah, you ideally.
Gotta check your tool.
3 to 5.
You gotta check your tool tip on how much time you have left.
Yeah, because it also
Is it
worth
20 or
noting that
30 seconds?
when
per
you
It's
are
like
doomed,
30.
30.
you do
Yeah,
not
I'm sorry. I thought it was 10, so I was counting in my head.
don't drop any yellow green circles, so you can stand wherever you want when you're doomed. You don't drop circles when you're doomed.
If you tell me about the rebounder too early, if you take damage, the rebounder goes away. So that's
Yeah.
why it's important to wait.
I understand that.
Doesn't Scoundrel Roll give you a chance? Or is it always no?
I think it
Not
gives
not
you
for
a
healer.
chance, but it's
Not for
high.
healer.
Can you dodge it?
No.
No, not on
No,
scoundrels.
no, no.
The only thing is if you are DPS and scrapper, you can
Scrapper.
roll it.
I wish I could roll it, but I'm out of weed.
I wonder why. Even if you spec into the dodge reflect or whatever, it won't.
Mhm.
It won't do it.
Yeah,
No.
it's different for the healer.
I think in the past you could.
What about the
way
reflect?
back in the day?
Can you can't do the reflect?
No longer.
Second
No,
of the
it has to
reflect
be
and then
force attack, and that's like different damage. Actually, does it tell you what damage?
Dodge is cool.
I will say that I was pulling this with a group earlier this year, which they shall not be named, but
Why
the
not?
healers are keeping up much better. I mean, we were half dead most of the beginning of the fight, right, Soul and Jake?
It depends on who is healing.
Is that from lightning field too? Though people taking too much damage, because that's a big deal. Like if people can't
Well,
mitigate the damage correctly.
right. It's that, and it's there's no two ways about it. Like when you get the ebb and flows of the match or the fight going in, like after we get pumped out for surging chain, and then they swap back to Herod, and then the lightning field is coming up. We need to make sure people are ahead of the curve. They need to be topped off, and they need to be and we have to have the mitigation going.
So Sin, I'm gonna Blade Blitz around to here. So if you're standing here when that lightning field goes off,
Rebel Blade Blitz towards the door with Brink.
this is the door.
No, the exit.
The exit door.
I thought you were going the whole time with me.
I've been going to the door. This door.
Wow.
That's not a door. That's
That's an
edge.
entrance. That's
Yeah.
Entrance.
edge.
I thought
There's
It's a
no
walkway.
no
I'll
door.
Give it to him. I'll give it to him.
But
that door. That big ass gate.
It would be okay if he went this way, but then Obak would just need to be a little bit further to the right, so we can.
You
no,
want me-
no. Don't overcomplicate it, because both the Brink and Rebel, they get like a full pass on damage out with their Blade Blitz. The people who
Gotcha.
are vulnerable, Obak is the most vulnerable, and then Sandrilla, and like
Yeah, especially on the second one, I have no cooldowns for that second one.
right. Those are the most important. Like the tanks can usually we're running something, but it's Obak and Moonshine like priority to keep them safe for the lightning, and then tanks, and then sentinels and healers. Because you guys like defense screen and force bubble and force speed like should be a non-issue.
My diversion.
Gotcha.
I've been doing the FAO suit, even though I don't think it does anything. But
Look
Yeah,
at
I
that
usually-
conquest.
I usually try to pop my adrenaline boost or whatever, Colto Overload, whatever, on the first one, and then on the second one, Energy Shield.
I've been using diversion. It nearly keeps me from taking enemy damage sometimes.
Alrighty, group is ready. We got the raid boss. We're gonna start the fight in 3, 2, 1.
Who will not serve will die. We are the chosen.
Shield broken. Alright, lightning time.
Oh,
What?
You guys like totally made me a liar.
and we missed.
I was like, oh, the Sentinels have no Oh,
No, it does have a problem if you wait too long.
yeah, like always on that last, like right as it goes up under a second.
Yeah, I had all my cooldowns on, and I still took 115,000 damage that time.
I
Yeah.
was stupid, sorry. I thought I could sneak in another attack, and GCD was still up.
Yep, that's a GCD attack.
And
So,
GC, goddamn.
It's a GD-CD.
Yeah, there we go. That works better.
Or is it GCD-CD? Or
DCD?
GDCD?
I'm out of that.
GCGD. GCGD.
I got an IOU from UPS from the FBI. Named COD or something. I don't know.
Well, enjoy the walk of shame.
Alright, folks. Less of those pulls that we had just now. More of the first pull. Alright.
First pull, best pull.
Oh God, I was gonna say that and I stopped myself, and now you said it. Ugh. Let's not do
Aren't you
this for
glad you
Narnia.
didn't say it?
Yeah, we're a bunch
DPS
of
is
losers.
important, but surviving is more important. So, because when you're dead or you
It's
kill other
importanter.
people,
One
Oh.
might say it's the most important.
that is grammatically correct. So you're wrong then.
I was.
Moonshine.
Importantest.
I was trying to get a little extra DPS, so I'll stop getting extra DPS. But my fanny pack, it's only
Well, if you can buy new one, sew another part to it or something. Alright, we got 2 minutes 30. We got person lagging behind a little bit, so we're gonna wait for the buffs. Might as well.
That's what I was figuring. So,
I'm gonna use the restroom.
bathroom.
Think
Just wanna
about your
take-
mistakes, but not too
You just
deeply,
want to take
alright,
5?
folks? Well, it's halfway through. Yeah, we can take a 5 now.
Be back.
I knew it.
Oh, did you know?
Damn, it's like she dove out of her chair.
Who's ready for 5.10.4? What? Alright, everybody's on a break.
These numbers mean nothing to me anymore. I have no.
What?
He's just checking
What?
to see who's here.
That was a minute break, Obak?
Oh, I thought I'd have time to go before the raid buffs are here. Oh, did we decide we were taking a break?
Yeah. Till 10 or 09
Oh,
or 10.
thought you said.
I
No,
said it, then said it again differently.
I don't know.
You're welcome.
We had some time before the.
I am back.
thinking about making a sister tune to Pink Knocker cheese. Maybe like a color, a body part, and then cheese again. So like orange ear cheese or something along those lines.
So you want a color and a body part.
Give me something funny.
Blue waffle syrup.
Ooh, orange navel cheese. Orange navel cheese.
Ugh. Green toe cheese.
Ooh, green toe. I kind of want to stay away from feet. Some people have real problems, like they get like weird about it, and then they get. Some people are really grossed out by feet, and some people are like really into feet. And I don't want to. I don't want to make anyone happy or make anyone
want to
really
give that
unhappy.
fetish wide berth.
Yeah, I don't want to give those fetish.
Yellow taint cheese.
Yellow taint cheese. That's pretty good.
That'll probably get you banned or flagged.
Yellow nose cheese.
Let's see who's back.
Back again.
Sin, hurry up or there will be minus 50 DKP.
They're ready.
What?
Yeah, you
Alright,
can't read.
everybody remembers their patrol zones. We're gonna stick to them. Maintain contact. Alright? I didn't hear any affirmatives, but okay.
For the poll.
Alright, we're gonna start this fight in 3, 2, 1.
Where's my scoundrel buff?
Shield. Alright, lightning time.
Go, Rebel! Fuck me. I don't understand why Blade Blitz doesn't fire automatically.
Because the global cooldown is not off of it. Shield.
Yeah, but it looks like it.
Back. Or broken. Lightning time.
Too early that time.
Yeah, she's coming. Be alright. I'm gonna hold Kassar a little bit more.
Shield.
Good burn that time.
Doing a med pack.
Send
Back up.
you. Alright, swap.
You take both of them?
I just took Kosara.
Oh. I didn't
Give
realize
me
Herod was
Michael.
down. I didn't realize Herod was down.
I got Kosara.
Watch feet.
Power through it. I got a taunt in like 5. Okay, I have sight now.
My lowest doing.
I got 7. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Alright. Everything's fine.
Let's restack some green on the wall, guys.
Gonna do a circle around.
Crap.
Let's Let's try to cheese the doom and then we can stack it.
Yeah, get some practice in.
Big Sin needs it.
Now?
We still got 17
No,
seconds
not now.
I hit it when she said now, so it got hit.
Alright, stack it up.
Hey, listen. How many seconds do you have? Like the next Doom goes out before the last one actually kills the person. It may be too
Right.
tight of a window though by then.
But you gotta watch your debuff timer to like get used to the thing, the
I'm gonna
countdown.
turn my debuff timer back on because it is not there anymore.
Wait, what?
The timer that comes on the, where it has a countdown on the debuffs,
Yeah.
it's not there anymore for some reason.
Like,
I
there
don't
isn't
know why.
one. You have to like
You
highlight
have
it
to
and look
hover
at the
over.
side.
You have to hover over it
Yeah,
and
you have to
look
look at
on
the
the
I thought there was
tooltips.
a countdown that goes on there. No?
Only on
No.
your quick
Only
bar
on
items,
your
not your
abilities.
debuffs.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I wish there was. That would be
It would be
awesome.
fucking amazing
would
if
be
there
great.
was. That would be
I'd have to make all
fucking-
my debuffs so much larger if there was one.
So
I mean,
Dude,
technically, alright, hang on. Technically, there is a timer cheese with Star Parse. If you guys want to set that one up, it's usually very good on, give you a sound cue on when you get Doom and when you need to do your cheese.
when the next Doom goes out, the last Doom will have like 1 or 2 seconds left on it. That's all I know.
Yeah, but whoever has a Doom needs to be responsible for their timer. Like,
Right. No, I think she's just confused as to how to check it, which is fine.
It seems like I'm getting choked a lot, so I don't know what to do about that. Except we
Yeah.
don't have two
Move
range
closer.
DPS.
Move
You
in
either
front
need
of
to
the
be closer to
healers.
the boss, or the
Alright.
healers need to be further out.
Well,
That's how
I'm
you
trying to
fix
stack,
yeah,
debuffs.
usually,
Heals
at
and range
20
DPS.
meters.
It's best if we occupy the exact same space. That way, when someone's dropping, we can all move and then stand together. And then if someone's dropping, we all move. It's really important. But that's my recommendation to heals
right.
and myself. So we should really be inside of each other. We should move as a group.
Cuddle for warmth.
As long
but
as
yeah.
you're not getting choked by a circle, I can usually jump to you. But there was one case where you're right next to a circle and I couldn't jump.
Everybody get inside of it.
Be parallel.
Yeah.
Maybe a little farther behind though.
For some reason, you guys took him sort of the right. That one, you guys kind of went clockwise for a
There
second,
was
and
some
then
tanking
Yeah, well, that
issues
was
at the start.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't even realize Herod was dead.
Yeah, he didn't do his vocal cue he usually does.
Right.
I'll give you that.
So,
we got too much DPS. Our backpacks our fanny packs are too big now.
and for now, I'm gonna hold Kelsara a little bit more out because when she's next to another
That'll be
boss,
enough now. Thank you.
the damage output or damage that everybody takes gets increased. So I'm gonna try to baby step this one a little bit.
All right. You find Anderson, do you want to set up the timer or do you want to
I don't see it in here.
on Star Parse?
Oh, you have to set it.
setup.
Sorry, hang on. I'll give you a link in a second. We'll worry about that in a bit here.
It's best to just use your mouse, and Sin has it really easy because you do it like 5 seconds before, whereas everybody else has to wait till the 1 second mark or something to do it.
I have my debuff tray, pretty, near my, near the middle of my screen, and I have it pretty big, Sin, and that way I can like glance at it. I have it pretty big. I'm sure yours is large too, though.
What I like to do then is, when I get it, it's 30 seconds long, and I'll just keep like a mental count, and then when I know that mental count is like maybe 10, I'll hover and just see what it is, and then I'll actually peel off of the boss, when there's like 3 or 4 seconds left, because I got to hit it right when it's at 1 second. So, that's. Just know that you have 30 seconds after you get it to adjust yourself. So.
It's and the like the timer on it, the sort of shaded region that ticks down and then comes down. It's you can't really go by that either. It barely moves.
Just out of
I
curiosity,
always look at it, but
can she just stop throwing out hots and just stealth out next to combat and cleanse it that way?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
gotta be
These are the dread guards, right?
Correct.
Yup.
dread cards.
It's not a timer that's already set up in Star Parse.
I know, I'm setting it up.
Okay.
Make sure after you set
So
it
I want
up.
to set it up. Trigger on ability activated.
Effect activated.
Effect gained. You mean?
Yeah.
And that just pops up in your timer window then?
And then source is
Yep.
other. Target is me. Do I need to put for ability? Do I need to put Doom in there?
There's a
Name.
number. Hang on, let me find it.
You want the ability, you need the numbers. But for
Gotcha.
the name, you can just put Synth and a die. That can be it, or just Doom.
Put on here. Shut up, soul.
There you go.
Name.
That
There we go.
works.
I like it.
As long as you know it is what it is.
Hey, I like it.
I used to have the page that had all of the timers. I can't find it.
Is it something I can Google?
Here in Ravnix.
Yeah.
It's for Tentacle Slam, so find TFB, find Dread Guards, and it will be there. And there are other timers as well.
Or what? Did you just click? Did you just-
Discord.
Oh, in Discord.
Here, I got it. It's in Discord, right? The one I just did, pasted.
I farmed the CZ-198 mount today for about an hour.
Did you get it?
I farmed it. Did not get it, so no.
That sucks.
So when you're putting this together, I add on duration, which is below the ability and effect window. I add on the 30. Oh, I add on like 20.
So you said it's 30 seconds, so I would put 30 seconds there, right?
No. Well, no, it should have that. I'm sorry. The countdown at the very bottom. You click that, and then you put in like the whatever you need, like the 5 seconds or whatever, and then you assign a sound to it, and you'll know when you hear that sound to call.
But the countdown should be 25, and at 25 it goes off, right?
Yeah.
Well,
that's it.
If you put it
for the-
25, then it will be counting down from 25 to 0.
Here,
Is that how the countdown works, right?
Yeah. Well, if you set it that way, won't you give you the sound at 25?
Yeah.
No.
so you go-
Countdown should be just 5. So when it has 5 seconds left, it'll hit the sound.
So it's gonna be.
Okay, so I
be
want
like,
countdown done, but not sound. I just want countdown.
No, you need.
click,
No,
both?
you
You
need.
want both.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
So sound is when you get hit with it to begin with. That'll let you know that you got it, and then countdown will be when you need to call out for rebounder. Make
I
sure.
see.
Yeah, make sure like you get used to
So
hearing.
I have sound. Do I put anything in offset?
No.
And then I put the whatever alarm I want, and then countdown. I should have 5, and then whatever that is.
Correct.
So it's gonna be counting down for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dead.
Got it.
So
Well, hopefully not
Mhm.
dead.
yeah, hopefully not that. Hopefully Moonshine
so it's
activates his
safe.
rebounder.
Yep, and then make sure that you have it clicked when the timer's like you have it check marked at the top.
Yep. No. And timers. Up click. We got files, interface, timers. Go to timers and make sure that whatever you
Yep.
named it is got a check
It's
mark
done.
next to it.
So, stupid side story. The one of the built-ins is hold the line on Star Parse, and for months I would hear this Yoda laugh and think somebody was pranking me, but it was just when I was hitting hold the line because it doesn't like copy paste over to hydraulics on Imp side. So I was like, what is that sound? Who's making that goddamn sound?
So I was when I figured out that it was me giggling all the time when I kicked somebody in the nuts.
Right?
Yep.
Alrighty. So we got that set up. Everybody else set it up as well if they want it. Alright.
Yeah, that whole
Let's
list
see
on
who's
what we've
policy.
yeah, that whole list on what we've linked has some very useful custom timers and stuff. Takes the guesswork out of a lot.
That guesswork is fun. Oh, my mouse is sleeping.
Alright, like I said, I'm gonna hold Kalsar out so there's less damage. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of boost.
There, he's back.
Let's do this again then. Group is ready. We're gonna start this fight with the raid buffs in 3, 2, 1. Shield. Broken. Lightning time. Back on things. Stack up for heals. Right shield. Broken. Right, lightning time. And Balorism real quick.
Not sure why someone pulled me, but thank you.
Damage resistance.
Cyphus or her at 10%.
Thank you.
Shield. Carrot is about dead. Dead. I'm grabbing Kosara.
Dropping.
What? I don't have it. Stack it up.
The masters foresaw your demise. The masters
Probably could have
foresaw your
stealth risked him.
demise.
Yeah.
Not with so many.
You could have been one of
Alright,
the
I'll take a lot of the blame on that one.
AoE taunt.
Yeah, I thought you hadn't hit it yet, so my single was down. I should have communicated better. That's my fault.
Who's gonna go to the PTS? Anybody gonna go to do a PTS?
I wanted to, but I don't feel like downloading it.
Rebel will.
Nope.
I don't want to
Yep.
spoil the surprises.
That's
I
right.
don't. I ain't got
What
time.
surprise?
I'll wait till Soul tells us what's happening.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Soul's a daywalker now, so yeah.
What?
A gay walker?
Daywalker?
What?
I think she's calling Soul Vampire.
Daywalker.
He might be Tyler Durden. We never
People
know
that
when
play
he's
this
asleep.
game. People that play this game during the weekday, during the daytime.
Leaks.
That don't have jobs.
How
Leaks
did-
is on at all hours of the day.
How do you kill that which has no life?
Right?
Oh.
Yeah, Lix is like motherfucker posting in Discord at like 4 in the morning looking for blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Well,
Like,
he's
four
in the
nine.
morning,
He's
and then
nine.
8 in
He's
the morning as
19.
well.
Like
I'll
what?
have,
What were
like,
you doing
6
when you were
pings.
19?
I
Seriously.
have like 6
Not
pings and
fucking
it's
playing
all
Luthor.
sleeping.
Oh,
was-
come on.
I was doing drugs and fucking girls. Oh yeah.
For real. I actually did not play shit back then.
Me neither. I didn't play
I was
video
always
games.
out doing
But
shit.
I'm not saying that you were playing Svodor. I'm just saying that like the amount of free time you have is amazing. Like the in between.
He went to college. He came back like 2 weeks later and said that he likes playing video games and skiing, and college is not for him.
Dang.
I
can do
am.
that. I've had a job
I am not
since I was
surprised for
15.
some reason.
Yeah, basically had a job since I was.
I
15 or 16.
suggested maybe go to like a
Trade
Job?
school or something.
trade school,
school.
something like that. And he said, well, his dad did it, and he didn't like, and it's not for him either. He looks at his dad, and he sees that that's not what he wants for himself. And I'm like, okay, well, it's obviously
fun
your
at
dad or your
Wendy's?
mom or somebody's paying your fucking bills. So yeah, sure, you can say
Maybe
that.
he's
Shit,
rich.
if you're going skiing, then yeah, you've got
Probably got money
extra.
anyway.
Yeah. Skiing is that like.
Oh, that's when it's time for his parents to give him a reality check.
Yeah. We need a check right here. It passed as a green check, so we're gonna go with the raid buffs in 3, 2, 1. Broken. Stack for
Yay.
heals.
Yay! We didn't kill Moonshine.
All right,
Whoops.
first lightning field progression.
Shield. Broken. Lightning time. Hit your corners. Stack up for heals.
I survived twice.
Right, saver single. Herald is at 12.
Yep.
5. Shield. Broken.
There's dead.
Ground Kelsar.
Yep, I got syphilis.
I watch the circles,
Broken.
folks.
I think that's probably the worst ST. Like, that's just one.
Melee.
I'm stuck for some reason. God damn it.
Watch the circles, folks.
I'm dropping. Come on out. Rebel.
Yep.
Alright, let's do a swap.
Somebody's dropping.
Stay in the wall.
Then you're dropping. I'm dropping. Just come out a little bit.
Rebel Doom.
Yep.
Melissa's dropping. I'm dropping.
One, go. Yeah.
Who's gonna be taking the thing next?
I got 5,
Who's taking
6
the boss
swap.
that's where we can't heal you?
Alright, let's
That's
swap.
not we're not
yet.
there yet. Sorry. Get him up, please. Or oh,
I'm dropping.
I have a minute on stealth out.
okay, just practice.
Who's
Practice a
tanking?
little
Brink,
bit.
you're tanking.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 7 circles.
It's down to 6, 5, 6.
8 circles. Let's swap.
Dying.
Just kite her.
Yeah.
Your demise.
I guess I should have. I won't. Well, I can still get a circle, right? I mean, y'all can still get circles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. We're still putting them in the middle. We can't do that.
Yeah. You have to.
I cleaned up about 3 or 4 in the middle when I had it.
Rebel again?
No.
It's 11.
him.
All right, you got all 12 circles. You're free to move around. Also, don't try to, when you're putting circles and stuff, make sure you're not pinning yourself in.
Alright, I'll get the leech.
Your destiny is fulfilled.
There it was.
No,
That was that damage.
that was damage. Leech is now on Malos.
The masters foresaw your demise.
Go, Moonshine. Obak,
Watch out, Obak.
Reflect, reflect.
Well, don't reflect now.
Yeah.
Now reflect. Now reflect. Oh,
Do you have your reflector, Obak? Question mark.
Been one of us.
I used it for the
Doom.
Could have been one of us.
For the Doom. I successfully choose
Alright.
Doom. Sorry,
That's alright.
We could have been one
No,
of
that's
them.
fine.
Did you hear that?
We could have been a contender.
Obak, let me ask you this question. If you get a leech and you got your Echo and Endurance inviolable, how would you use it?
I would not use it because it heals you at the end of it.
What that has to do with anything?
Yeah,
mark for death, not leech.
Yeah, not leech. The
Soul's
yellow
question
beam.
specifically said leech though, so Obak answered the question.
How
Obak
would you
answered it
deal with the
correctly.
yellow beam, Obak? What's the name of the yellow beam false?
The mark for death?
That
I
was
don't think you
correct.
can reflect it.
You can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I wouldn't try and reflect it.
I mean, you can do your little back flip and get away. That works.
But you didn't see that? I did that.
Yeah, but you can reflect it, so first Echo and Endurance, eat it, and then pop your Bot Blast.
Did you say butt blast? What?
Sounds
Yep.
about right.
So hit it and then? Why would I? So you get next to him and he can't do anything and then you get away from him? Is that what you're saying?
If you got reflected.
And I'm pretty sure if Mal gets the marked for death, he can just force barrier and be fine.
Yup.
That's correct.
You can reflect the beam or reflect the kill shot.
The kill shot.
Oh,
The marked for death?
Yes.
wow.
Isn't that the beam?
Well-
Once she gets close enough to touch you, that's the kill shot.
So I can pop reflect and run into her.
And then you
Yes,
get away
yeah.
from her
but you
because she'll
better
still
have
do it.
your
Yeah,
blade
she hits
bits
you many
open.
times. So you hits you one.
Okay. Gotcha. So reflect blade blitz.
Yep. Because I've seen people who did bad blast first and then they try to reflect and they then they just did it right away and it still killed them because they ran out of time because it lasts longer than that.
Oh no, I just put on a clinic of Cheese and Doom.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Record that shit and sell it.
I
Rebel, I
probably
want
could
you to
not do
slash
two.
superflex. Slash
Yeah.
superflex.
What'd you do? Did the self outblast
No,
started by the first word?
you have enough time to. I mean, even if you get Doom back to back, it's Blade Blitz is off a cooldown every time. Like
What?
unless
It's 45-second cooldown, so yeah.
you'll have it. I mean, because Doom is 30 seconds, so you'll have it every time.
Unless you get it back to back.
No, if you get it back, you
No,
still have
they
30
overlap.
seconds on the dot.
Yeah.
They overlap, so you can actually.
Like once you get Doom, you'll have about 15 seconds left on your cooldown. Actually less, because it's 45 instead of a minute.
Alrighty, folks, let's focus on raid buffs at the start because we're going in 3, 2, 1.
Where is
Shield
camera gets all fucking monkeys?
broken.
I'm sorry, healers. I was.
Lightning time.
Too soon, Rebel. Oh.
Stack for heals. Shield. Broken. Alright, lightning time. Herod almost dead.
Yep, I got.
Alright, grabbing Pulsara.
Then you're dropping. Let's move towards the. Oh, Melos, you're dropping. Move forward.
Melee.
Dropping.
Alright, let's swap.
Melee.
Arco.
Then you're dropping.
Follow. Moonshine.
It's in the outside. That's where we want it, right?
Then you're dropping.
Just
Or
be
I'm dropping.
behind Cypher's folks.
5. Swap.
I'm dropping. Got one.
We got 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 12 circles.
Don't.
I just
Close
ate one. I just ate one.
We got 12 again. Bring them out.
Oh, fuck you!
Balresin. No. We,
Swap.
Somebody picked up one.
I'm moving him back towards the things.
Oh boy.
Oh, we just ran through like a whole bunch. Sorry.
I had to. I was doomed.
Call it out, so...
It is done.
Be behind him, thanks.
Guys, don't run through those circles.
Get ready, Cinderella.
Swap.
Say when.
Do it.
Now?
Do it.
Woo!
2%.
I'll have leech. No heals on Olivia.
Take off your hots.
He has cheese for that.
Fuck, circle.
There's a red.
Yeah, watch out for red, guys.
We can do raid buffs again.
I need heals.
Great, I got hit.
Then you're doomed. Or you're.
What?
Pads. Caster.
God, boss. No heals on Ekulon.
I'm fine.
Watch for the red circle. I'm gonna move him here-ish.
Don't put your back to any circles for the knockback.
You could have been one of us.
I can be healed. Watch out,
Sin.
Sin.
Wanna try to stealth race?
I used my stealth for resilience. Okay, we can go for a little bit here.
Brink, on the boss.
Ads.
Yep, taunt the boss.
Leech, yeah. Papa cooldown.
That was quick.
That was quick. I didn't have a cooldown, sorry. I didn't have my Saber Ward.
Oh, hey, Kelsara, I'm hiding.
Not really. She found you.
Right? That was terrible hide and seek. Alright, but I mean, that cleaned up a lot better.
Moonshine, call out when you're eating circles so we don't. Because I call out, we can move out of there and then you started eating them.
Yeah.
It
It wasn't a major thing. It was more like, where'd everything go? Because once we have 12 on that far side, we can have. If you think of like the arena as like in thirds, not necessarily rings, but like straight up thirds. Like we want to put the green circles on the first third. The second third is where the ads go, and then the third third is usually where we try to keep Kelsara.
If melee gets
Bubble.
ahead and like there's some circles that either disappear or there's pockets, then
Right.
range
he
can
mad.
just- range can move over there and fill up those pockets with circles if they need to.
Your destiny is fulfilled.
Like I noticed Sin was doing that. She was standing back there in the corner waiting for a circle to drop.
Yeah, I mean that's easier, especially for the range and the healers to do.
If I have the ability to if I get myself in a corner to get out by just using my whatever trick move thing.
Right, but no, I mean, you wouldn't have got stuck in that corner. Like I'm saying, what you were doing was right because there was a huge pocket where there was no green, and you were standing right there. So if you would have got a green, that would have been the perfect place to put it. So what I was saying is, though, if circles get taken and there's places to put them, or if we get too far ahead and there's places behind us, then y'all can stand in those places just in case, like you did.
Good
I
job.
just
We gotta keep them away from the middle. We just got to.
I just changed my graphics settings. Hopefully, let me see the red circles a bit better. They're hard for me to see.
There was only one.
I ran into one that I didn't see, so
I got knocked back into a red circle because I had my back to a red circle.
I want to try it, see if that makes it a little bit better for me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could summon within a fucking thing and then only one person needed to run back and we could just summon the group?
No.
Preach.
Why not?
That'll make people lazy. People just go on AFKs all the time.
So's not wrong.
Yeah, I go to the darkest places with ideas. The worst idea, or the worst, darkest ideas of the ideas.
I mean, that's just where
You
you
get
live all
the
the
point.
time. I get you, but that's just where you
At
live.
least we
It's
don't
nice,
have somebody in our group that is constantly, you know, not running back. We always have to res them. I mean, I understand sometimes, but
How about why you lazy?
Obak doesn't do that.
I'm sorry,
every time.
I had to do something. Then I figured by the time I release, you guys would just be waiting on me to path back.
I'm sure you had to do something, Obak. We get you. We get you.
Yeah.
Sisterhood?
So raid buffs at the start and then raid buffs at the end, or whenever they come back. And yeah. Sorted it fine. At least you mark the target, so I can look at you.
Okay.
Is that why you stay dead?
Might as
to
well
mark the
do
target?
something while I'm doing nothing.
Alright, last pool magic.
Last pool magic with raid buffs. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Right shield. Broken. Lightning time. And battle resin.
So what was that? Because both Brink and I successfully played with.
I can't hear you. What?
I said I don't know what happened there because both Brink and I successfully played
Shield.
with.
Broken. Lightning time. Stack up for heals.
Heal.
Broken. %.
Yep.
Dead. Grab him now.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your beats.
Damn that corner.
I got the interrupt.
Oh, and I took the circles. I'm sorry.
Sin with the Doom.
Swap.
I picked up some. Seems like all of them are getting picked up.
All right, now. Fuck, I don't know why. Yeah, now.
Stack it up. Let's do last pool magic now.
Demise. The masters foresaw your demise.
We were consumed by fear, guys.
Last pool magic.
Did I do it too early, Sin?
I called out for too early, I think.
Alright.
Once you get it, make sure you get the circle around you, then run away from everything, cause a damage will take it away. But if you're not in front of shit, then you should not lose it, and it lasts for 15 seconds. So
Guys, please don't run through the green circles. I know they're hard to see sometimes when their heels on top of them, but let's do better.
Moonshine, what do you have DCD wise when lightning is going off? Lightning field?
What I have been doing is I've been saving my big cooldown for the second one because that was one that's killed me more often.
So you don't do the Culto Overload on the first, you do it on the second?
I don't have Culto Overload. I have a reactive shield,
You have
the adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline Rush.
which I
whatever.
only can click when I get low health. I can't do it before. I'll get like
You
no
can
healing.
Yeah.
pre-activate it.
Yeah,
If I pre-activate it, I get like 1 tick out of it instead of the full amount.
Well, no, make sure.
Because they
Well,
broke it.
well, the trick is if you're over 70% when lightning field goes off, then you'll start healing up immediately as you hit that hit. Because once it goes under 60%, they don't start healing. So what was happening is like it was you were low obviously after the strike, but it's just too much to get you back up right after.
I think I died right during the thing. I didn't have time to hit anything.
The lightning field had gone off, and then you died like on that. Like everybody starts taking massive damage after the lightning field. This is when we group up for heals.
Nope, lightning got me.
Does it say lightning field or lightning?
Lightning field.
Sid, fucking this.
What happened?
Burns just invited somebody to the guild and Sid immediately removed them.
I'm like, it's a level fucking 1. What the fuck? We just had this conversation.
Well, do make sure make sure you find out before you remove them or click launch.
One thing it's not an issue, but might as well mention it because I keep wanting to mention it. So I think right there I keep Cyphus right there, and Cyphus has a conal frontal attack, so try not to stand in that area. Alright?
Say it again.
And
That's
also
for melee.
face him towards the door, so.
Which
I mean you can tank him wherever, like especially when everybody's on Herod, like shouldn't even be an issue of people getting cleaved. Like that's
I'm
not.
standing on this side of the first guy.
Well, unless he's facing the group.
Right, that's not that's not a DPS issue. That's
No, I know it's not.
It's not a big issue right now, but might as well mention that Cyphus cleaves when he cleaves, so do not stand in front of him. He always cleaves, or throughout the fight he does a cleave attack, so then I stand in front of him. And yeah.
Yeah, that's why I try to keep Kelsara further away, because when they're close, Sifis gets damage increase. That's what I was trying to say earlier. All right, let's go, guys.
Last pull magic. Last pull magic. Raid buffs at the start, and 3, 2, 1. Shield. Broke. Lightning time.
Too soon.
Slacker heal.
I somehow took no damage. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
Well, you know what they say, don't look a gift hooker in
Shield.
the mouth.
Oh, that was
Broken.
fast.
Lightning time.
You could have been one of us.
God damn it.
Balrazin.
Like, shield.
Shield.
Nope.
Her at 10%.
Get into position.
Dead. Grabbing Kelsara.
I'm dropping.
Interrupted.
I can't jump to it. I can't jump to it.
When you want to swap now?
Get out
No.
of there. Somebody's dropping a circle.
Watch out, Lobach pushed me a little bit further out.
Choked. It's the first time I've ever been choked.
Kinky. Swap.
We got 11 interrupted.
12. Move out, move out.
No, we got less
Got
than
one. There it is.
one more. Swap.
I got
I
4
agree,
seconds.
I'm
I got
like
4
Edel.
seconds. Hang on. 1 second, 1 second. Okay.
Beat the ones in the middle, yes.
You want to reset where we're going or just keep?
Keep going. Interrupt someone. Fuck.
Alright, we need to drop circles. I'll take them.
Are you gonna swap?
Four, 6, 10. We got 10 circles. 11 now. One more. 12. We got 12. Alright, kill it.
Sifis at
Kill it. You will
6.
go away when I'll get the leech first.
Wow.
Leech on.
Brink.
Wanna try yourself first now? Fuck.
Yeah, when, that's nobody's fault, but when we're trying for stealth res, make sure Kelsar gets out away.
Brink on the boss.
I can't. He's doing his
I
thing.
got it.
Moonshine
Yeah,
taunt-
I got.
Let someone else take the.
I got the boss, but I don't have a cooldown.
Brink
Click off
together.
the
I got it,
box,
I
I'm
got it.
sorry.
I think I just stepped in a red circle there.
Well, it spawned right where the ad was.
Alright.
Because we stole a green circle, I guess. 3.
All right,
A
then.
lot of green
That's-
circles were stolen.
Got some stuff worked out there.
The masters foresaw your demise.
I feel like we, you know, are doing all right. I mean, it's not dead.
I don't know what
but
happened, but
we're
during
on the
that
right
last
path.
phase, I know it got chaotic, but I got no calls for the ads. Like they didn't show up on my screen or nothing. No audio, video calls.
She said it for me. She said something.
It didn't happen on my end.
But,
Guards to assist her.
Yeah, it says Kelsar
Spell
commands
those.
Dreadguard to assist her. It came across for me. It's in my.
Yeah, but don't worry about it too much. Dreadguards is a notorious one to get kind of stuck on ironing out.
It's complicated.
And then the next 2 were pretty easy.
Yeah. Some of the
Compared.
some of the biggest stuff is like because there's so much going on, it's hard to
User
keep
disconnected from your channel.
focused on the right
User
The
thing.
broke
disconnected
rebels,
from your
guy.
channel.
The broke rebel.
Yeah, they've got stuff they need to do.
She went to get that Cheeto sandwich.
It's terrible.
Oh my
It
god,
looks
why?
horrible.
Trash. Why would you put that in your body? What's wrong with you?
Just so you can say you did it, I
Everything?
guess.
Well, Withering
Yeah.
Horror went great, guys. So
Yeah, it did.
there's that.
I mean, that's because we cheesed all the mechanics.
Hey, look what I got on. Look what I got on Withering Horror. I'm just kidding.
I don't know how
I
to
died.
scroll up so far. Let's see. Man, we gotta try to preserve our DPS one day on that fight. It's always like over 10k and then it drops way below.
Yeah, I was killing it.
Your
Oh, but I
DPS is higher, but I did more damage. What the heck? Oh wait, you died.
Died
didn't you?
earlier.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I died earlier. Yeah.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.